you'll find in some of these people is that it's almost like they just get into your heart. And then the other thing, which is very real, something that the Turks call Faiz, which is from the Faid, like Faidan. There's a kind of emanation in the presence, and you can feel this also even from people that have left the world, that in what are called maqams. There's an adab to visiting these places, and there's a lot of bid'ah that happens in the maqams that the people of the ulama condemn. But generally the maqams are there for a reason. And when the Prophet ﷺ said, whoever visits من زار أخا لله لا يزوره إلا لله قالت الملائكة لقد طبت وطاب ممشاك. Whoever visits a person for the sake of God and only visits him for the sake of God, that the angels say, you are purified by this visit and your steps are pure. Sheikh, one of my teachers, Abdul Hayy al-Amrawi, wrote a book, and in that book he said there's no distinction between living and the dead in that hadith. That if you visit, if you're in a city, you don't travel for those specific reasons according to the hadith, for like a nazar, devotional thing. But if you're in a city and there's a maqam and you visit it, if it's a famous scholar or a famous saint, it's go in and say salam and make dua for them. I mean, this is something that's been in our tradition. The Prophet visited Hamza every week, and he used to go to Baqi'. He would visit, and he said, "Kuntu anhaakum an ziyarat al-qubur." Right? I used to tell you don't visit the graves because they were close to grave worshipping. But once he knew that they understood Tawheed and knew how to visit graves, he said, "Zuruha." Visit the graves, فإنها تذكركم بالآخرة, because it will remind you about the afterlife.